Hey guys, it's Rob, the video game hoarder. I'm gonna do a quick trade video, and also a tagging tuber thing because I got tagged by two different people. So let me go through the trade first. This is the second trade actually. I went with Jack Thompson. Real easy person to deal with. He's in a bunch of the Facebook groups that we're all in, or a bunch of us are in, and he posted that he had some Super Nintendo games, and he needed some DS stuff and some other stuff, so we worked out a deal, and this is the stuff I got. Ultimate Mortal Kombat. It's got some label issues, but it's alright for now. Donkey Kong Country 3 also has some label stuff, but I actually have a box for this, so that's why I really wanted this game. Contra 3, probably the worst of the labels. I wanted to play this though, so I'll eventually upgrade my copy, but this is cool to have for now. And probably the best shape one, and the most important of the deal, I guess, was Super Metroid. I think it's got that one barely slight issue, but otherwise it's flawless, so that was probably the biggest part of that trade. Now, this tagging tuber thing, I got tagged by two different people. First, I got tagged by Casey the Game Nerd. Really cool dude. Love his videos. I mean, some people tell me that they are amazed by my pickups, but I mean, I don't think my pickups compare to his, so definitely check his stuff out, his videos out, if you haven't already. And the second one was by Retro Gamer Kid, Mr. Sega himself. I always joke around with him because he loves Sega stuff and Genesis stuff, but the dude knows his stuff. I mean, he knows more stuff about retro games than I do, and I'm way older than he is, so I should definitely know more. But so he's a cool dude too, and I'll link his channel as well, so definitely sub to him as well. But let me go through the questions, and then I guess I gotta tag a couple people at the end. So first one is, what game do you want complete? My favorite game of all time. Now, I don't know, people pronounce this differently. Suikoden. It's a series, a role-playing series on PS1, PS2. Now, Suikoden 2 is my favorite game of all time. I have never owned the game. I rented it from a mom-and-pop shop, video game shop. Remember those? People of my age might. But, and I rented it over and over, and beat it, and then I even rented it some more. I actually wanted to buy it from the dude, but he just would not sell it for whatever reason. And so after a while, I just stopped renting it, and I returned it, and then the place actually went out of business. And that is the last time I ever saw that game, in person anyway. I mean, I've seen people have it in their collections or whatever, but... So, I mean, I've been dying to find this game. Nobody ever has it, or they have it for way too much money. So, but that's my number one game I'm looking for complete. Anybody who ever wants to trade that, I mean, I would trade just about anything, almost anything in my collection probably for it. Number two, my favorite potato chips. I am actually gonna agree with Retro Gamer Kid with salt and vinegar chips. Lay's makes them, I think. They're in like a light blue bag. My chip kind of preference changes, but right now I'm on a salt and vinegar kick. So those are really awesome right now. Favorite vacation would have to be Las Vegas, Nevada. I love that place. I just love the fact that, I mean, at any time, I mean, you wake up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and you got nothing to do, you can find something to do out there. In a lot of towns and a lot of cities, I mean, I live in New York, so it's a little bit different here, but everything shuts down at a certain time. and you can't do anything. And I used to kind of be a night owl, so I mean, now that I have a serious job, I guess I can't be, but I like to do stuff late at night, and again, that's one of the only places you really can do that. So but I've been there a couple times on vacation, and I loved it every time. I would actually love to move out there sometime, but you know, you got family out here, so that really doesn't work. But anyway, like I said, I've been there a couple times, so those are my favorite vacations. The next one is, where would you want to go that you haven't been to yet? I have always wanted to go to Japan. I just think, I don't know, from what I've seen, it just looks awesome to go there. The culture, the city, just everything just looks just so awesome that I don't know, I'm dying to go. Maybe eventually I'll save up and actually knock that off my bucket list, I guess, or whatever they call those. But alright, so I guess that's all the questions. So let me nominate my 3 people, I guess, for the tagging tubers. I'm sorry if I say your names wrong. I mean, your last names or whatever. But I think I got it right. But here we go. Thomas Torrey. I met this dude actually when I was game hunting on a garage sailing. And he was actually waiting for games at a sale I showed up at. And we just got to talking, and we actually kind of have a lot of things in common. So he was definitely a cool dude. We talk on Facebook back and forth and text and stuff. So he just started a channel pretty recently, so I'm going to put a link to his thing, and definitely check his stuff out. Justin Genova, he also has a YouTube channel. I did a trade with him probably a couple months ago, and probably end up doing more because he's a really cool dude. And like I said, definitely check his channel out. And I'm gonna nominate this other guy. I doubt he's ever gonna do it, but let me nominate Space Patrol. Now that's one of my dudes. We talk all the time, play on Xbox and stuff, and you know, I'll just say this, Space, man, you already know. So, so those are the 3 people. The questions you got to answer: what game do you want complete in your collection that you don't have already? Favorite chips, favorite vacation that you've gone on, and where would you like to go next that you haven't been to? So that's it. This is Rob, the Video Game Hoarder, signing out. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm actually over 100 subs now, so I got to do a 100 sub video. I'm going to put that out probably in the next day or 2, and there'll be a contest, obviously. I'm going to start out with a little bit of a small prize and then kind of build it up as we go with different sub contests, but still, you know, free is free, right? So anyway, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, whatever else you want to do with it. And that's about it. Rob out.